Step into the world where fandoms collide, where heroes and villains take you for a ride. From anime battles to comic book lore, we bring the fusion, there's always more. Fandom Fusion, we're bringing the hype. From DC, Marvel, Disney, and anime nights, come join the journey, pull up a seat. Fandoms united, where we all meet. Guess the quotes, feel the power, hear the roar. Dive into stories you've never heard before. With friends by your side, we break down the walls. In the world of fandom, we answer the call. Fandom Fusion, we're bringing the hype. From DC, Marvel, Disney, and anime nights, come join the journey, pull up a seat. Fandoms united, where we all meet. Oh, 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 where we all meet. So tune in now, don't miss the ride. The Fandom Fusion podcast, where worlds collide. Collide. Step into the world where fandoms collide.
Oh.
Sammy lasted 2 seconds laying down. He is
Yeah.
now.
Typically.
Oh, that's Storm. I apologize. Hello, everyone.
Wow,
How are we
wow,
doing
wow,
today?
wow. Hello.
Welcome.
Hopefully, we are
Welcome.
coming clear on everything on all platforms.
Yeah.
Changed up a couple things.
I just want to say a big shout out to Robbie real quick with this amazing new background that we have. If you can see, there it is. There's my hand.
That is your hand.
Shout out me for supervising while you put them together.
You both
Some
did.
of them.
Yeah, I helped a little bit.
Yeah, I supervised.
And then I just critiqued everything you did
As
with
I
the
was putting
Funkos.
every Funko Pop. Do you really want to put that one on that shelf?
Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Now he's like, so you know those bookshelves that Robbie just got? Looks like we're gonna need some.
Yeah, we're gonna need 32.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I looked it up. We need 8.
We need 8.
Yeah, I
That's
need.
not including the signed ones.
Are you gonna put the signed ones on them?
No,
Are
the
you
gonna
8
do,
should
like,
cover
display
because we
'em?
needed 7.5.
Oh, maybe.
Without him.
But the signed ones go on a different shelf.
Yeah, I don't know whether I want to do the signed ones on those or if I just
No, because you have them sideways on these. Well,
Yeah.
this one you see the
yeah.
signatures.
So you can fit 5 or 6 across
if you're not,
if
if
you
you do
have
it like
them
that,
do that. Yeah,
got it.
like it would, and you know you got
It's
1,
hard with
2,
the
3,
sideways,
4, 5,
4-packs,
6.
stuff like that.
6 shelves and 4 of them you can double up.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that math right now, but it could work. Hey
Wait, you
everyone,
said
welcome back.
Yeah. Hello.
double O.
Robbie's dying.
Sorry, welcome back to another weekly.
I legitimately had to cough.
You just want to? No,
We're just gonna let that happen.
no. I figured you wanted to join in on the party.
On the 2025, welcome.
Oh,
I missed exactly what you. I'm
Coughing
trying
to
to
death?
do mental math since you threw out numbers.
my bad.
He was
'Cause-
asking if you were going to cough.
Oh, it's
Because
there.
every time
It's there. I
I've
have
tried
to.
to do the intro now. I've almost died, Chris.
I did actually have to cough.
We're off to a great start.
Woo.
Hey,
Ever-
to be fair. Oh, sorry. Go
be
on.
fair.
You just go on.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another weekly episode of the Fandom Fusion podcast. With me is Cassie and Chris as always.
Yo.
And welcome to our first podcast episode of 2025.
Welcome. I'm on it this time.
We're happy to have you here.
So,
Hello,
in
hello.
my musical that I listen to, there's a part where they're like, They're called lotus eaters, and in my mind, they're little gremlins. And so, because their voices are like, welcome. And they say welcome at one point, and I just want to say it every time you say the word. Every time I say the word, you say the word. I just want to say it that way.
Just the
throwing it out
creepy
there.
welcome.
Yeah. I'll play the song afterwards.
You don't have to do that.
I will. Don't
Okay.
worry.
All
I
right.
got you.
So clearly we're off to a great start. We hope you guys had a good Christmas and New Year's. Welcome back to the show. As always, we're going to do our news first, and then today's episode is going to be 2025 hype, pretty much. We're going to talk about the shows, animes, movies, stuff like that. And then Chris came up with I don't know if I would call it a game, but like would you call it a game?
Series? Or we? I don't know how
it's
we're
a game.
doing
Kind of a game?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, it's kind of
we
like a
won't
game.
talk about it. Well, it'll be a little surprise at the end. That
it. I
way,
think it's a
now you have to
surprise
stay.
for all of us.
Yeah, for real. Because nobody knows what's going on.
True. I definitely do not know what's going on. I just work here.
So,
So, Cassie, would you like to start us off with the news?
yes, I would.
While you do that, I'm going to
'Kay.
verify that we are live on the Facebook.
So my
Yes, we
first
are.
one is kind of a two-parter into one. But I'm probably mispronouncing some of this, so please don't get mad at me. Solo Leveling Season 2 will cover whole Jeju Island raid arc. Solo Leveling's Annie Pulex producer Sota Furuhashi said, "The way that the chapters are divided in the manhwa is completely different from Japanese manga. The concept is that it is designed to be read in a short time while traveling on the train to work or school, and it is structured to build excitement in a short span, so it's not easy to make an anime story of 30 minutes per episode as it is. In particular, Solo Leveling is a work that focuses on the MC Sung Jin Woo, but the anime cannot remain from the MC's point of view throughout. Oh my gosh. So the production team thought about how to balance it and how to create excitement in each episode, which is pretty cool because like we're used to anime being directly correlated like timeline wise with the manga.
Yeah.
So to know that like manhwa is set up differently,
Yeah.
pretty neat. But then my second part to that is they announced that the arcs that are in Solo Leveling Season 2 are Red Gate, Demon Castle 1 and Retesting Arc, Hunter's Guild and Demon Castle 2, and then however you pronounce it, Island.
Jeju Island.
Jeju Island. So now you guys don't have to question what's going to be in there. Now you know.
That's pretty much where I ended.
That's what you guessed.
No,
Oh.
that's where I'm at in the manhwa.
Okay.
So,
That's covering a lot more than I was expecting.
yeah.
That's,
What book does that go to? Do you guys know? Because that was what we discussed before, and you guys were trying to debate how far we thought it was going to go.
Yeah. It's pretty far.
That is covering a lot, because especially if it's only 12 episodes, you're hitting what we saw in theaters, which was only like 2 episodes, right? 2-3 episodes, but it wasn't finished fully. That was pretty cool.
You hear Thor just calling.
And
for help.
then-
Hello. Is it me? Manhwa 6, I think, is where.
I'm curious how Jeju Island is going to be fully covered within a 12 episode time span.
I'm not. I don't think I'm. They're talking about the island right now, but I'm not there
Yeah.
yet.
So, I think that they're going to cover the first part of it.
You think the second part's going to roll into season 3?
I'd hope so because Jeju Island's such a big thing within like the manhwa
Yeah.
itself. So
Okay.
I'd hope that they would maybe split it in half at the end of season 2 with a certain event. So
Solo Leveling's also weird because it's the only anime. I shouldn't say the only anime that I know, but like it's a manhwa novel along with just a standard novel.
Yeah.
So you either pick the graphic novel or the standard one.
Yeah.
So like you can read, it's a legitimate book, or you can have the manhwa.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's it's interesting because depending on which one you follow, the story will seem longer
Mm-hmm.
rather than what you burn through in the manhwa. Some people
Well-
on TikTok. No, I'm sorry. I keep pointing over there.
Uh,
The TikTok we posted of like
Yeah.
how fast it's moving, they brought up like it might be fast in the manhwa, but the regular books like they're only covering certain parts and it's not actually
Oh.
moving that fast. So
Gotcha. I wonder if they're gonna do, because like if Redgate is 2 episodes, Demon Castle 1 and Retesting Arc could probably be 2 to 3 episodes. Hunter's Guild and Demon Castle 2 could be 2 to 3 episodes, and Jeju Island could be 4.
maybe I think that would work.
Maybe. But
either way, I'm ready for it.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I looked downstairs and it's not even.
Episode hasn't dropped yet.
It
Yeah.
hasn't even dropped on Crunchyroll yet.
We might have discussed this before, so I'm so sorry if we have. Jujutsu Kaisen Gojo's Past movie coming May 30th.
Yeah.
Oh,
We haven't talked about it, but I saw that.
did not know Gojo's getting his own movie.
So it says the movie focused on Gojo's past, known as the Hidden Inventory arc.
You think they're doing that to play into what's about to like how he gets out
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
next
maybe.
season? Like they're gonna show.
How it would speed it up a lot.
That season's
Like
supposed to drop this
something-
year, right?
hmm But it might drop after the movie.
Yeah. I didn't even know that they were. I'm getting confused because I know the new seasons are coming this year for a bunch of shows, but then we have like the Demon Slayer movie, now a JJK movie, and then we have the Chainsaw movie, and I'm not prepared for all the movies that are coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the theaters a lot.
Oh yeah.
Good thing I have the rewards. Kaiju number 8 wins Best Anime Series at Phil Marks Award. And then my last piece of news is Attack on Titan movie announced international release dates. So the official release date for the United States is February 10th.
Okay.
Next month, let's get it.
Day after my nephew's birthday.
I'm going to go see it for show.
Do you know him?
No. No, I do not.
That's so mean.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's
Robbie,
just
You
rude.
next or Chris?
We do not
condone bullying.
condone
That's so
bullying
mean.
in this chat. That is
Maybe you know
terrible. So yeah, Robbie, what do you got next for news?
We talked about this before between ourselves, but Jason Momoa officially cast as Lobo in
Yep.
DCU's Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. That will be his official debut. I think he's going to kill it. I'm very excited for the Lobo thing. I think that is a better fit role for him rather than Aquaman.
Yeah.
So we will.
When it comes out, I'll have to watch Aquaman, and then I'll watch that to see how I feel about him
You
with
haven't-
both characters.
Oh, you're
No.
gonna like him as Lobo better.
Yeah, you'll like him as
Really?
Lobo.
That's more of a fit rather than the Aquaman bit. This should be an exciting news bit for Chris right there.
Yep.
Sonic meets the Justice League in an upcoming DC crossover.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That's gonna be cool.
It's gonna
I
be
like
a
that.
Cool.
comic book.
That's cool.
Oh, that's fun.
I might have to get that comic book.
So it looks like they got everyone too. You got Silver in there, Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. Next is Bill Skarsgård, which is the actor that plays It in the new movies. Says that he would love to play the Joker. It would be pretty sick.
I think that would be so good.
I think that would be the closest Heath Ledger Joker we would get, because this dude's good at being crazy.
He's already psychotic.
Agreed. Yeah, I think that would be a huge win in DC's part. Plus, he has that weird smile going on. I
Yeah.
think he would be phenomenal.
I think he would
Yeah.
do really, really good.
And as a reminder, they want
Yeah.
him to play Kakashi. I'm still so salty about that.
Oh yeah,
Like, he's so good at being crazy. I can't see him being Kakashi. That's my.
I don't know. I
personal
feel
take
like
on that,
he
though.
might be able to pull that off.
I don't know.
Like
I
with
think
the
he's got the
thing up
droopy
and
eyes.
Yeah, and the dark voice a little bit. Kakashi
Early
has droopy eyes.
Kakashi has
has
very droopy eyes in the beginning of Naruto.
I mean, I feel like you hardly see it because he's always so serious because he has to, pick up the slack from the
He
three
also
kids
has,
he's walking around with.
Mask across and a mask over his eyes. Well, a thing over his eyes. What is happening? Are they fighting?
Sammy,
They're
you
trying
just
to
got
play?
wrapped up in all the chords.
Oh,
of
nice,
course,
nice,
yeah.
nice.
All right. Moving on from that. The final episode of season 3 of What If has officially dropped, so that if you've been waiting to binge watch that, it is all officially out now. I don't know that I would say that's a droopy
Hold on.
eye.
Listen, the picture I clicked on was it, but it wasn't good enough.
But so if you've been waiting to binge watch the whole season, the newest season of What If, the final season has dropped, so you can go check that out if you would like. Ending on my final bit of news, January 29th. If you haven't seen the little trailer for it, the new animated series Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man has dropped.
Really?
The show officially comes out January 29th. They've changed some. It's very comic book design.
I like it. I think it
It's-
looks really cool.
It's interesting.
to
It
see.
has the Spider-Verse vibes
Yeah.
from it, but it's not
It's not as blocky as Spider-Verse is what I...
or glitchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. It's also in the trailer they showed something happening that is very not original.
Yeah.
Norman Osborn
Mhm.
knows he's Spider-Man,
Yep.
helps him out.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes him a suit.
Yep. So
I think the suit's sweet, though.
it
But
is. It's like an anti-Venom suit.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. But that also means that this storyline is going to be vastly different than what we're used
Yeah.
to. So.
Which is I'm okay with. I'm okay with different storylines. So.
that was it.
I don't know.
All right.
There's so much with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I like Spider-Man.
So much with
But-
Spider-Man.
There are so many different versions of Spider-Man at this point.
Facts.
Because it's what, the 5th then? Technically, because we have the Miles Morales, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and then the newest one.
So, we talked about solo leveling earlier. So,
Yes.
you know how solo leveling technically already has a sequel. It's called Solo Leveling Ragnarok.
Yes.
Season 2?
No. Not
it's a
season.
spin-off.
It's with his son.
Wasn't Ragnarok what we just saw in theaters, though?
No, that was Reawaken.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah. So it's sad news, but it says the author of Solo Leveling Ragnarok got hit by a car. And
Is he
directly
okay?
Yes. Directly underneath of
Thanks.
it says obviously Solo Leveling Ragnarok will be on break.
Obviously.
That's unbelievable.
Oof. I already took care of it.
Also Doyle.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
saw.
Doyle.
Thank you, Doyle.
That's a rough start for a show. Like, hey guys, we're gonna just start off with a banger.
Break.
You're gonna
You're
get the
gone.
banged.
Yeah.
Like you got banged. Congratulations.
And not in a good way.
Yeah, you are officially. Is he like? He's like.
He's okay.
He can
I
still
think-
walk and stuff.
I don't
Whoa,
know.
wait. Was
I
he
don't- I
out
don't
of a
know
car
any-
when he got
I
hit?
don't know any details. It
Or
just
was he
said he
in a
got
car?
hit
Like
by
a car accident.
Yeah.
I think he was
This is
walking.
terrible news. I don't like this news.
I think he was walking and then just.
just
Leave it to Chris to give us a
jaywalking
grade.
and then just gets smoked.
Who said he was jaywalking? Guy could have ran a red light.
They're just trying to end the show.
Yeah, right.
Go on.
Conspiracies.
Yeah, doesn't need a sequel. So Netflix earns 2 times more from anime than Crunchyroll does.
I think it's because more people have Netflix than they
Yeah.
do Crunchyroll.
I feel like it's a lot of people who don't normally watch anime, but they have Netflix to watch other shows, and they see it. They're like, hey, you know what, why not? Or some people don't even know it's anime.
I think
I was
it's
gonna
with
make
the
that
fact that you can binge
Yeah.
it on Netflix. Where like
Yeah.
Crunchyroll and that, you gotta wait episode by episode. Netflix, you can.
That too.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I think with you being able to like, hey, new anime drops, and then they drop it, but they drop the whole season. So
yeah.
like, they might only get a lot of people to watch it in the first week or 2 weeks, but it's gonna be this big of a number because they dropped
Yeah.
the whole season.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people too, just like, at least people that I know and talk to, they aren't big anime fans. So like, if I tell them, oh, Crunchyroll has exclusively anime, they're like, no, I don't
Yeah.
want that because
I'm
they're
good.
not interested. But if they're on Netflix and bored and they're scrolling through and something looks interesting, catches their eye, they'll watch it and they'll be like, hey, I watched this. And I'm like, that's anime. Hey, no way.
So, speaking of Spider-Man, because you were talking about it, Andrew Garfield says he isn't returning for Spider-Man 4, but I know no one's going to trust anything I say. That was his quote.
True.
So,
He
Yeah.
also said was gonna have nothing or wasn't involved with No Way Home, and then boop, there he is.
do we believe it? And I feel like this is
what I'm
psychological
saying.
warfare right
That's
now.
why he's like, I'm not there for Spider-Man 4, but you guys aren't gonna believe me.
So, like, do we
You're
bel-
right.
do we believe that statement or do we not believe that statement?
I don't believe him. There's already
Everyone else is
he
coming
might
back.
not be doing Spider-Man 4, but he's definitely gonna be in Secret Wars.
yeah, he's
Okay.
got to be in Secret Wars. All right.
don't know.
So
Toby's got to pass the torch to somebody. Thanks
thank
for
you,
the like.
Nate. Thank you. Jim Carrey is open to returning as Dr. Robotnik for for Sonic 4.
For season 4.
Yeah, shut up. Sonic 4.
I thought he's dead.
Hey,
He looked dead.
they haven't seen what spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Big spoilers. Nobody noticed.
As soon as you said it, I was like, we lost it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm. It's been out for like a week or two, right?
Yeah, you just ruined every kid's life right now.
I'm so sorry.
You better hope.
Well,
Luna,
he's coming back.
You better hope Luna and them ain't watching.
Ooh.
Let's hope Charlie's not watching.
Yeah, right. All right. So another Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
So Tom Holland says he recently broke up a fight between two guys in a grocery store.
Who's trying to be real life Spider-Man?
I guess so.
Too bad he's 4 foot tall. You ain't breaking
I
up
think he's taller
shit.
than me.
Huh?
Said I think he's taller than me.
He's a little guy.
I think he's what, 5'6" probably.
I don't know. Seen it twice. All right. Well, no spoilers for you, Nate.
So
Seen Sonic twice. That's commitment.
ooh, that's nice. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. Shadow was really well done.
Chris was so excited about.
I was
that.
very, very, very much so. So his quote from them being broken up
Yeah.
was, "They're like going at it right behind me."
Sorry. When those avocados go on sale, it's hectic, man.
Facts.
Go on. I'm
So,
sorry.
They're like going at it right behind me. I can see that he recognized me immediately, and you could see the wheels turning. Like, I'm really angry, but Spider-Man is telling me to calm down.
I hope that man that was involved with that fight sees that quote. Like,
yeah, that's really good.
to know what Tom Holland was thinking while he's helping. That's so
Okay.
funny.
So that is 1, 2, 3,
You have
4,
so many
5.
pieces of news.
Five.
Why
That
are
was
you
5.
like
We're
not
good.
sharing?
We're good.
He had 3 or 4 other screenshots.
He's always over prepared.
Yeah,
I know.
just in case you guys take anything. But if you insist, Keanu Reeves says that he may be physically incapable of making a John Wick 5.
Why?
I mean, 1, he's getting old.
Yeah.
How old is he?
2,
Denzel Washington
His
just turned 70.
yeah, but his stunts are not
he
John
doing
Wick
backflips?
stunts.
He can get a body double.
He will not.
Yeah, he refuses to.
and-
He's that guy.
He's also the one that donates his money,
Yeah.
right, to charity. I like him. Like, I like him as a person.
Keanu
'cause
Reeves is really cool.
too many
I
people
would-
in Hollywood go.
I would hate to see that series end. What I would love to see is, okay, you can't do it live action. Give me a John Wick animated series
Yeah.
and make me just
I
fall
thought
in
we
love
were
all over
getting
again.
that. Are we not?
I don't know. We got a John Wick Fortnite skin.
No. I thought
You
there
might
was,
be right. There
I thought there
might
was an
be a
animation thing that we talked about before.
hard carry around that fat wallet. Well, he gives money away left and right, so I don't know.
Yeah.
He still makes millions.
True.
So anime and Fortnite fans, One Punch Man is now coming to Fortnite.
He's
That's
gonna
fantastic.
punch one time and you're gonna die instantly.
It's going to be
Yeah.
like the Deku Smash thing where
Yeah.
he just throws down and hits the
Yeah.
ground and just immediate death.
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as they do that and then
No,
the
I'm
swords
sick of
leave. I need the swords to go.
Oh, I like the
that.
swords.
I like the lightsabers.
I'm fine
the
with the
lightsabers.
I'm fine with the movement of the swords.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah, use it for fast movement, not for like kill instantly, you know? They give them too much what's it called when they hit them and the points of how much damage is done.
what?
You know what I'm talking about?
I think you said
For like how much knocks off your health.
Yeah, the damage.
Is that just what it's called?
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
not
damage.
anything past damage?
No, it's just damage.
I hate that. Okay.
You're welcome.
Well, one of my
Um,
favorite series. Wait, which one is?
The John Wick.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't watched any of the John Wick movies. Boom, don't hate me. I just there are some things that I'm cool with them not continuing, like movie after movie after movie
it's
after
not,
movie after movie.
John Wick isn't anything like crazy, but it's just a good series that you know you're getting into, and like it's
It doesn't get repetitive at all.
no.
He does new things every time. I don't even know what John
yeah,
Wick's
I
about,
mean-
to be honest.
He took down the whole one.
Russian mob.
I'm
the
usually-
first movie.
Cool
Yeah.
with trilogies. Like 3 is a magic number
Sure.
in my opinion. Once we get past that, it's like a what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we
It's fine.
doing here?
You hate good movies. We got it.
Yep.
Moving
you know.
on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
One last thing.
Sure.
I know it's late,
Yep, it is.
but I want to say happy birthday to Ichiro Oda.
Oh yeah.
January 1st was his birthday.
Happy birthday from all of us to you.
If you get us copyright, it's on you.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Just kidding.
Not that one. That one's not copyrighted. The
Oh.
actual regular birthday song, happy birthday song, is copyrighted.
That's terrible.
And it's terrible.
The joke's on you. You guys didn't know where that
Just watched
song came.
John Wick Part 1 last night.
Hey,
Solid.
it's a good movie.
Looks like I gotta add it to my list.
Very,
Haven't
very
watched
much
it.
so. Okay. Moving on to what we are looking forward to
Yeah,
this
sorry.
year.
Hold on.
In 2025. Woo!
Oh.
That's smushing it.
I can't believe we
What
are
else?
in
oh,
2025.
I guess. Why don't you put it in the middle?
You know what? We're just gonna.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll fix it next time.
Goodbye,
It's
chat.
supposed to have a cutoff, and it just keeps going all the way up on the
Yeah,
screen.
because you got to do the on the corner. That way it wouldn't smush
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take care of it.
Well, yeah, we'll do it next time.
Oh, that's
can cover
that's
his
just
face.
ru-
You can
that's
cover his
just
face, it's all right.
rude.
You're right. Make the podcast look better.
Aw.
I got you.
Brotherly love.
All right. Moving on to our next little bit. What are we looking forward to in 2025?
So me and you made the same lists. Cassie,
Went rogue. I forgot what list you said you made.
Cassie.
So I
she
did
made
top
3
5
lists.
anime, top 5 Disney, and top 5 random movies and shows.
Sure.
It'll fit in.
Yeah.
It will. I promise.
Since we all have, let's start with anime. Since I know everyone has
Yeah,
that.
works.
list
That
on
works. That works.
Okay, this is not in any particular order,
here.
by
Don't
the
move
way.
your feet because he is knocked out.
He's in a ball.
I definitely just kicked him right before you said that.
You are unbelievable. Who kicks puppies?
It wasn't
Apparently,
on
Chris.
purpose. I like twisted my chair
Yeah.
and it like
Yeah.
smacked him.
Now you know
He's
what.
a true cat person.
That is terrible. He loves you both.
He loves me.
Oh, he definitely loves me more.
So we made a couple lists, just our top 5 of certain things. we have anime movies and TV shows. Cassie went rogue and did everything that she loves.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. They told me before the podcast, and it literally went in one ear and out the other.
And then after that, we will do our game.
Yeah, that works.
It
Ish.
just feels like
Don't really know what to call it.
'Kay.
it's fine.
Top 5 anime. Are we
Yes.
listing boom, 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 boom? Moving on, or 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s?
All of mine are not in a particular order. It's
Yeah,
just what I'm
I
looking
don't have-
forward to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if if one of us covers it, we just don't say that one in our list because we already know we're looking forward to it.
Oh, great.
It's just like
So our list is going to be like, I'll say them all. You say nothing. He says, just kidding.
you're not gonna have. Some
I
of
know.
that.
So my list is gonna be 1.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Probably.
Do you want to? Am I going
Okay.
first?
Yes.
I mean, if we go first, you're gonna have nothing.
Facts. Okay. One Piece Egghead Island Part 2.
Yeah.
Put that. I'm mad because Egghead
so
Part
Lovely
1.
just dropped.
Egghead Part 1 is not fully dubbed yet. So I think we got to like 5 episodes in, and then it turned subbed. And so I stopped watching
Oh,
it.
that's
and I was
rough.
so
Yeah.
mad because they're taking the break too. So I was like, boo you. Fire Force Season 3.
Ooh, you.
I had to put that one. I'm excited.
Take that off my
Yeah,
list.
let me just
Um,
delete that real quick.
Even though I couldn't find anywhere that it said it's coming out this year, Hell's Paradise Season 2.
Okay, I'm excited for Hell's Paradise.
I will rewatch it so I am up to date. That's what I love about short animes. You can rewatch by the time the
say
second or
which-
third seasons
Is
come
that
up.
only
I think-
12 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spy Family is supposed to season 3 fall of 2025. I'm so excited. That one is the only one I put in all caps on my list.
Shocking.
And Solo Leveling, of course, because
Did you put that twice?
we all know how. No, I said One Piece, Fire Force,
One
Hell's
Piece.
Paradise, Spy Family,
Oh,
Solo Leveling.
Solo leveling's gonna come off now.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay, go on.
I'm gonna have 2 because there's 2 things on my list you're not gonna have on yours.
So My Hero Academia,
That's the one.
Not.
Dr. Stone.
I was gonna say Dr.
Stone for the next
Stone.
one.
I'm excited for that. That's
I'm
not
ready for Dr. Stone.
That's season what? Or was it a movie?
4.
Season 4.
4.
Okay. I want to know how many seasons I'm
I left
missing out on
I
right
left
now.
some animes off, but like those are that I'm also excited about. But like
I was gonna put more animes, but I haven't
I
seen
also
some of
expected
them.
you guys to cover some
Yeah.
of the other ones.
I was gonna put like Don to Don.
Don to Don season 2.
Season
But I've
2.
never
But
seen
it's-
season
yeah,
1,
it's
so I was like,
brand
I can't put season 2 if I've never watched the show.
What's your one?
Oh, was that all you had? Did I take the other ones?
That was
Oh.
it. That's,
Yeah,
My
she-
Hero was the only thing that you didn't have on there.
And
And-
Dr. Stone.
And Dr.
Oh,
Stone.
Dr. Stone. Okay.
Yeah, because
okay.
she took
Chris is
Fire
like-
Force.
Solo leveling.
1, 2. Oh, I only had 4.
What about Kaiju number 8? That's for you. You like
Season
the
2
first.
dropping this year?
Yeah,
I think so.
it was on my list when I was scrolling through animes that are coming out this year.
Kaiju number 8.
Hey. So I only have 2 now.
You're welcome.
Sakamoto Days. That's gonna be such a good anime. I'm so excited for it.
You've
And
talked about it a
I
lot.
may not
Wait for me to
wait
watch
for
it.
you to watch it.
That's okay. I haven't seen it, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's on my list to watch eventually, but I have a lot of other anime to commit to.
Yeah.
And with how we haven't watched Thousand Year Blood War, right? Or
Yep.
Daima.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start Bleach today.
Hey, that's a good start.
You have One Piece.
He's got both of them. When he gets bored of one, he'll just
Yeah.
watch the other.
I feel like I'm gonna burn
you-
through Bleach faster than One Piece.
It's harder to
Um,
watch, in my opinion.
Really?
I have some
It's
episodes for
so
you to skip.
Okay.
A lot of them.
We'll talk about it
But
after.
speaking of Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, the final part. Because part
I
4 is
knew
the
that was
final
gonna be on
part.
there.
So
And by that time, we might watch part 3.
Was
Look
that
at that
your
face.
top
Th-
5?
that's literally the
Oh,
2 that I
wait.
have left.
There was one that I thought you would be interested in. Hold on.
Is it Kagurabachi?
Was it
No.
Chainsaw Man?
Oh,
Bu- 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 bu-
we're here.
I'm pulling it up.
So
We could do our TV
Oh,
shows while she's looking.
My Happy Marriage. Did you watch
What?
season 1?
No.
I thought you've talked about it before. It looked familiar.
we've
Sounded
talked about
familiar.
the show, not that we've watched it. That is-
You guys might might know more of these shows than I do, but I don't know majority of those.
Okay.
Go on. Sorry.
You know, do you want her to do her Disney one, and then we
Sure.
could do our TV shows?
Okay,
You want to
so
end on movies?
That works.
Disney is not just Disney
Sure.
because
Yeah, I'm
not
assuming you're
gonna
doing
lie.
Disney, Marvel, Pixar, all
Yeah.
the
yeah,
nonsense.
yep.
Not nonsense, but
So again, not in any order.
Yeah.
Even though I'm excited for this, Captain America. I know how you feel about it. Lilo and Stitch, obviously.
Slow down. You're going so fast.
Yep.
We got time.
Well,
I'm
Now-
excited.
well, now Lilo
Okay.
and Stitch is off my list.
Thunderbolts,
Son
of
a-
course. Zootopia 2.
I didn't know they were even making a Zootopia.
Oh, yeah.
Neither did I.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
When
Okay.
looking at movies that were coming out this year, it popped up. Also, this is I'm saying it now, but it's an honorary mention before I say the last. Freakier Friday.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
realize.
forgot that was happening.
I just heard about it within the past month that they were making one. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was already in the works of being produced and coming out. Same here. I'm so excited.
Thunderbolts is going to be really good, in my opinion. At least I hope it is, anyways.
And then I didn't know this is technically Disney. I probably did know this, but I forgot about it. But Avatar, I
Wait,
think it's the last one.
Yeah, Fire,
and Ash. I keep wanting to get out of my notes because I close apps when
think
I'm
it's
done
made-
with them.
I think it's made by 20th Century Fox, which is owned by Disney.
What is it owned by Disney at this
Facts. Disney sponsor us.
She's like, no, please do not.
They scare me a little bit.
Shows. You want to do yours first?
I
Sure.
tried looking for
I'll-
shows,
I'll
by
do
the way.
mine first.
It's just there was a lot of shows that I don't watch,
Yeah.
so I can't say I'm excited for them.
That's fair. I am excited for the new Avatar series that's coming out.
Does
The
that drop this
twin-
year?
Yeah.
The
with the
twins?
Yeah.
twins, the new animated Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Although they keep only talking about the one.
I know.
That's all they keep talking about. So you got to know there's
No.
something happening to the
It's
other one.
because they said
Hey,
they don't know
yeah.
what's going to happen with the second one, if that twin is going to have any
That's
sort
what I'm
of
saying.
power.
Yeah.
They're not, but like the
Because-
description is all about the main chick.
Yeah, White Lotus picked the wrong twin.
Picked the evil avatar.
Oh,
That would be kind of cool.
Oh, that would be
Because-
cool.
See, my thing is, I watched the Avatar, but then I didn't watch Korra because Chris specifically said, "Don't watch Korra; it's a waste of time." But then here he is, so excited for the newest one coming
Yeah,
out.
You can watch
I was-
Korra, just
I-
know that it's
Stop watching it
different.
after season
is
two.
Is it like Boruto versus Naruto?
it's just not. It's good. It's just not. Aang.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
just like
I
that
think that's the
storyline
hard
was so
part.
good. This takes place later, where like now there's like metal bending is like
Yeah.
a legitimate thing.
I don't like when they do kids of the characters that you know and love because, like,
She's
I'm
not a kid of
I feel
anybody.
that. Well, I know, but it's like a reincarnation, kind of,
yeah,
in a
that's
way.
what it is.
Yeah, right.
Because what was the example in my head? Like Boruto, but there was another one. Oh, Meliodas, Seven Deadly Sins. Like how they have a continuation of Seven Deadly Sins
Yeah.
with Meliodas's kid. I won't watch it. It just because I feel like it tries to mimic the original people
I mean,
because it's
people are
their
liking that
kid.
it just got
but
renewed for
it just,
another
like,
season. So
bleh.
that's
It's
the
not my
4 nights
thing.
of the apocalypse, right?
Yes, yes.
Facts.
Sorry.
That's definitely true. Okay.
Who's Boruto?
Yeah.
Go ahead. So
Um,
Avatar was your first one.
Yep. The new Daredevil series.
Yeah, Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah,
That was on
I'm
mine.
excited for that one. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animated series.
I'm sensing a trend.
What do you
What?
mean?
Oh,
Nothing.
Marvel so far.
Well,
Avatar's not
Superheroes.
Marvel.
Avatar,
Oh,
like
true.
Nickelodeon.
Superheroes,
Disney.
basically.
Cobra Kai season 6, part 3. I haven't seen.
Part 3.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first 2 parts, but that's the
Bro.
end of of season 6. They only drop like 4 episodes at a time right now.
You want to know? You know what? I take back what I say about John Wick. Make the 5 movies. But you want to know where I draw the line? Freaking Cobra Kai needs to end. I'm so
It's
over
the
that
last
show.
season.
I know, but part 3 of one season,
Yeah, because they broke it up
they're
into like
trying
4
to
episodes.
make it all this hype around it. And I'm over it. I'm over that franchise. I'm over all of that.
I love Cobra Kai.
Really?
So do I.
I don't. It pisses me off. I think it's the
You're hurting my
storyline.
feelings.
I'm so sorry. The storyline is done. Over with. We're good. Like season 1 when homeboy, I don't know. I'm over. I go on a rant on that. I
Cassie's full
hate
of
that.
hot takes today.
I hate Cobra Kai more than I hate Haiku. That's
Wow.
my take for the day. That will
Wow.
be that.
Okay, I guess I'll watch the final season by myself.
I'll probably watch it.
I mean,
but I'll probably watch it, but I hate it.
that is what we call hypocrite.
No.
A
I still
hippopotamus
hate
critter?
it.
I hate it. I'm watching it. I hate it so much.
I am
love
rage watching it, okay?
So
I get FOMO. If he's watching it, I want to join.
Haiku is
just
worse.
rude. Very, very, very rude.
Um,
For my last one,
yeah.
boom, if you're still watching, you'll enjoy this because it is coming out this year. It is Welcome to Derry.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
supposed to
it's
be a
prequel.
It's
prequel?
coming on Max.
And
Oh.
the guy's returning
Is it
Yes.
supposed to be about Pennywise?
Yes.
with Bill Skarsgård.
You
Yep.
know what I hear? More Funko Pops coming out.
Oh, God.
Absolutely. 100%.
His brother owns all Funko Pops.
I know.
All Pennywise. That's why this is my time to shine to buy them for him.
This is my time to shine. Brucey's time to shine.
Yes.
All right, my shows. Suits LA comes out.
I saw that.
Cannot wait. Comes out in February.
Chris loves suits.
Suits itself by itself was pretty good.
It's one of my favorite shows.
Is it?
Yeah.
I stopped.
And
I
this
can't
has
watch
Stefan
past,
Amell
like-
in it. He's the main guy in it.
Yeah. I can't watch past like season 6.
That's rough. You need to commit.
Like once they start changing the name a million times, that kind of like turned me off.
Well, turn on. Finish it.
That's crazy.
Night Agent. That
Yeah.
comes out this month. Actually, I think it came out already.
I so thought you were gonna say Nightingale, and I'm like,
Nope.
what?
Nope. What goes on after dark? New season of The Last of Us
Yep.
comes out this year.
Ooh.
Very excited for that. And then Percy Jackson season 2.
Oh, I forgot about that show.
You know, I
Yeah.
still haven't seen season 1.
we didn't like
It's
it.
a slow and rough start, but it's
Okay.
it's a good
Okay,
show.
that's why, because we didn't make it.
It's not an anime
I was like,
or a foreign show.
I was reading it. I was like, what is Suits?
IA. That's
IA?
how I
Yeah.
read it as.
I'm like, what? Or La.
We didn't.
Oh, yeah, it's English
It's not
dubbed.
dubbed. Shoot. What
Shoot.
was the last one you said?
Percy Jackson.
Oh, thank you. We didn't get past episode 1.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think we fell asleep.
We did.
It's a slow start.
I didn't like it.
It's fine.
Um,
It's more book based.
Yeah.
Was that 5?
That was 5.
Oh,
Do you watch Dexter?
Oh, I know that.
I was gonna say they're coming out with a new season or a new,
New
show.
show.
Dexter
Okay.
Resurrection or
Yes.
something like that. Yeah.
Correct.
So for all my Dexter fans out there, there's a new one for ya. I heard it's a good one. Do you know anything about Dexter?
Nope.
I just know he basically kills bad guys,
Murderers,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
kills
learned
serial
how to
killers.
do it without getting caught.
yeah.
Yeah. So he's the true serial killer,
Movies?
killing serial killers.
Because I know you
Movies?
got a random one that's filled with movies and TV shows. Did you want to go through the TV shows that you have in there?
Yeah, so there's I said random movies / shows, but there's not one show on there.
So movies.
I couldn't find any shows that I was excited for.
You're good. Start. Do you want to start us off with the movies?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. I got you.
Also, you listed movies earlier too, like Thunderbolts and stuff. We
Yeah.
don't stick.
That was in Disney.
Doesn't count.
I guess not.
I put top 5 Disney I'm excited for.
You're good.
Conjuring. The Last Rite. This is
Really?
a
Yeah,
I did
it's the
not
last
expect
one.
for you to.
Oh.
You guys like the Conjuring.
It's
We
my
love
favorite.
It's our favorite horror series.
I think it needs to stop. I'm not enjoying the fact that they keep continuing it because some of the movies are pretty bad. But I'm enjoying it, like, at the same time because we've watched every movie. We even looked up chronological order, and I think we watched it in chronological order one time, just like trying to see how it goes.
Has the lady gotten out of his body yet?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you thinking about American Horror Story?
No. I'm thinking. I can't think of the movie. It's their kid.
Insidious?
Lady Gaga?
It might be that.
I don't know. You didn't say anything about Lady Gaga.
Did
This
you
is
not?
Lady
No.
gotten out of his body.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought you said Lady
so it
Gaga.
starts
That's
off
why I
with
threw out
this
an
kid
AHS.
randomly like projecting his outside of his body when he was sleeping, and then a demon tried to take his body. His dad went in there to. It was astral projection.
Okay.
It might. I think it is Insidious.
I don't know. So before we get into that, because you said that you were shocked that we would like The Conjuring.
Yes.
The only like horror movies that I liked are the ones that are based off of true events. So like anything that's like 100% fake, I don't care for them. I don't like them. But like The Exorcist, The Conjuring, stuff like that, I love.
I like making fun of them, to be honest.
Oh, so you don't find them scary? You just find them.
Oh no, she finds them
Oh,
terrifying.
I do get. Well, it's one of those things. So
She has to watch cartoons afterwards.
yeah, but I don't fully believe in ghosts.
That was terrifying.
I don't know how I feel about the
Lilo and
whole
Stitch.
ghost situation.
Yeah.
I'm not fully like believing them. I don't know.
Okay.
Depends on the day. And so like when I watch these scary movies, like the jump scares get me, but they're not creepy to me. They're just jump scares.
Sure.
If I watch something that's creepy, nope, I'm good, done, over it. Like Us, the movie, he couldn't wear red around me for the next like 2 months because didn't like it. Nope, thought he was evil. Didn't want to be around him. For a fun fact.
What
'Kay.
else?
Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that. Now You See Me 3.
Yeah.
Now You See Me is one of my favorites. I love those.
Is that
movies.
officially happening?
Yes.
I want to love it. It was I loved the first one. The second one was good as well. But like,
Where are we gonna go from here?
what are you gonna do
Yeah.
next?
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of like half joke. I don't know why I'm so excited for this,
Be
but a
it.
Minecraft movie.
I'm actually excited for it too.
It looks so bad, but so good at the same
Yeah.
time.
No, it looks terrible.
I
Listen,
struggle because
it
I
looks
know it's
so terrible.
I know it's filmed in a studio, so it's hard for me to look at it and be like, ah, yes, it's like they're there in this world. But in the same breath, like knowing that they're filming that in the studio and taking it seriously also gets me because
Dan
I'm like,
Momoa and Jack Black are
Yeah, listen. You know what it is? It's gonna be another like Dragon Ball Evolution and the Avatar the Last Airbender movie where it was terrible, but as a child I loved it.
I hated. No,
When they first came out,
yeah,
I was a literal child
sure.
and I loved it. I thought it was awesome, but the more that
I did not love that Dragon Ball movie and the Avatar movie.
I watched that movie probably 10 times as a child because I thought it was
Who
good.
hurt you?
Exactly. I love Dragon Ball. I was like, it's a
Yeah,
twist
but
to the story.
Avatar movie that's a reach.
So, listen,
Bill said it should be the same cast as Jumanji.
that would be pretty good
Are you talking about the kids or when they're not kids anymore?
when they're not kids anymore.
I wouldn't mind that cast at all.
But
The
when I
Rock
got
would
to
be
a certain
terrible.
age to like officially like understand it more,
Yeah.
I hated it. I thought both of them were terrible. Just like I feel like with this Minecraft movie, as a kid, kids are gonna love it.
Sorry.
But as adults that have played Minecraft, stuff
Me.
like that, haven't played Minecraft as in her, they're gonna
You
hate
should.
it.
It's fun.
It's gonna
He
it's
tried.
this movie. If she's going to end up ever playing this game, she should never watch this movie.
Oh, great, because I don't have any intention of playing this game ever. So, great choice.
That's terrible.
That's going to be my reasoning now. But you want to know what part I love about this movie? This is the dumbest thing. But
Is it
every
just him
time
throwing the Ender Pearl?
Okay, that is part of it. But no. So in the trailer, when they are at the end of the whatever and they go to jump into the water, Jason Momoa is the first one to jump. And every time in my head, I go, it's because he's Aquaman. Every time. It's so dumb, but that's one of the reasons I'm most excited about this movie.
Because Aquaman is there. Don't
movie
worry, guys.
The movie I haven't seen.
Unbelievable.
I didn't really have a fifth one, so I just threw a movie out there.
Sure.
Michael.
What?
It's about Michael Jackson. They're doing a movie now about Michael Jackson.
Oh, God.
And I'm actually excited for it. I hope they don't focus on dumb things like they do with all the other crap.
It's like his story, or are they making, like, they're casting someone to play him? Like, you know what I mean? Like Bohemian Rhapsody and
I
stuff
think
like
it's
that.
supposed to be like that.
I hope so.
So it says Michael is an upcoming American biographical musical drama film.
Thank you for liking the stream.
You want to do movies?
I have 2 now.
The guy that plays Michael Jackson is named Jafar Jackson. Just so we
Okay.
throw that out there.
Got the same last name. That's what I like to hear.
Well, I guarantee you I have one of them.
Go for it.
All right, my movies are How to Train Your Dragon live action.
Okay. I mean, I hope that it's good.
I know. Gerard Butler did an interview and he said, "Be prepared. This is
It looks good.
just as good."
Yeah.
So like,
I mean,
Good.
I'm trusting
Good.
you.
I'm
doesn't
trusting
he
ya.
have to kind of come out there and say it's good if he's in
I
it?
mean, I don't know, because the actress from Madam Web was like, this movie freaking sucks.
Accurate.
I think that was more that she was upset with how
Yeah.
she was done in the franchise. But go on.
Next is Superman. Very
Okay.
excited for DC to finally start off.
Speaking of, James Gunn is doing a Batman, and there's going to be no Batman backstory.
Yes.
Ba-da-da.
He's done with all backstories.
Yeah.
That's why we're not getting one in Superman. We actually just got our first glimpse of a Batman in Creature Commandos in the
Hear
new
me
episode.
out.
Yeah.
What if the bad guy in Superman was Batman?
No.
We've seen that before.
Really?
Batman versus Superman.
Hmm.
Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck.
Lame.
You
Yes.
know, in the Lego Batman movie when he's got like
Shut
his-
up.
Calm down, calm down. This is the only way I can relate it to her. The like metal mask that he has with the glowing eyes.
Who?
Batman.
Sure.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I know.
Wah, wah,
What part are you talking about in the
The
movie?
entire movie. It's the
Oh,
only mask
yeah.
that he wears.
Yeah.
With the glowing eyes.
I thought you were
that's
saying
from
that's
that
a
movie.
specific instance, and
Oh,
that's why I
no.
was like, when he's in the car, when he's fighting. What are we
So
talking about today?
my third and final, because the other two got taken, is the new Karate Kid movie.
Yes. Oh, I'm
is
so excited for this movie.
RDJ will be the bad guy.
It wouldn't surprise me. That dang multiverse gets them every time.
For real.
Go ahead.
Chris is so
since
excited
I
for
only have
Karate
one
Kid.
now.
Told you.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm for the people.
For the people.
The only one that I have left is the new Jurassic World movie, Rebirth.
I don't know if I want
I don't know how I
to
feel about
like
it.
these movies.
I-
Because, like,
Thank you.
He's a Jurassic Park kid, not a Jurassic World kid.
no, because I enjoy the Chris Pratt
Yeah.
aspect
Saga.
of it. And, like, him and Blue, I loved all of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
However, this is one of the scenarios I agree with Cassie where it should be like
Leave
one
it
and
alone.
2 and done.
Yeah.
Did you
Or
see?
3 max and done. We don't need to continue it. Now we have Scarlett Johansson in it. What?
Chris is
where
watching
we,
it.
Where we? Yeah, she's one of the main characters in it.
Also, did you see what the storyline is of this?
Aren't they going back to the island?
Someone I just read a quick synopsis, so I might have misunderstood, but I think it said someone extracts DNA and like creates the
They
dinosaurs
did that
again.
They did that in the last one.
Well, that's what it
They
said for this one.
They combined DNA and made a brand
That was
new
in the
raptor
first one. Oh.
I don't
They
think
made a
they're
new
making
raptor?
a brand new
with Blue's
one,
DNA.
like-
Oh. Is that what they did in Domination? I haven't seen Domination.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the second one then.
No,
I don't know.
because this would
they're
be
clearly all very close to the same.
well, in the first one, they
was
did the
that
Domino Rex.
Yeah,
Um.
which was extremely broken and
Yeah.
too much for a movie. The fact that
Yeah.
camouflage and
So it's set to release July 2nd of this year.
Hey.
But the overview, because I was trying to get a quick thing,
Yeah.
says a woman and a family get stranded on an island that's home to ferocious dinosaurs.
yeah,
That's the same
so
thing
do
of
you think
every
they
other
might
movie.
be doing of like kind of like a revamp of Jurassic Park 3, where it's like a whole separate island, but that was like the test island.
I think they
Chris Pratt
go
is not
back-
in this.
right.
What the?
I think they go back to that island where they all ran from after the first one.
I think that's where they went for domination.
So in the second one, they go back to try and save as many as they can.
Yeah.
And then I think volcano or something explodes there.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're
I-
trying
Go ahead.
to obtain DNA samples from the 3 most colossal creatures across land, sea, and air. That's what it is. Sorry.
So they decide they're gonna go back and try and get the freaking DNA from the
T-Rex.
not the
Because
T-Rex.
the Domino is dead.
Yeah, but
Because
I mean, everything should be dead on that. Well, it depends on if it could be a whole new thing.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll see.
yeah. Who
Um,
knows?
All
I'm
right,
curious.
Chris, it's all you now, my boy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
your part.
The idea I came up with is that we will do like kind of like a fantasy draft to where we'll go through. Yes.
True.
Everything's dead.
Not wrong.
Yeah. We
Dead
go
on the
through.
inside.
We'll have like a set team because I plan on doing this with multiple different teams. Like this time we'll do the Avengers. Next time we'll do like the Justice League or whatever, something like that.
My team won't change. I don't think.
It should. I mean,
Just use the same characters.
it should. It should.
That's funny.
Like we'll do anime characters that we think would be a good fit for the Avengers. Like Captain America, we would find an anime character who we think fits Captain America the best. So like whether it be his powers, his personality, whatever.
Do we have to elaborate why we chose who we chose?
If somebody asks,
Okay.
as in if we ask or if
I won't
Yeah.
ask you.
I'm going to.
Oh,
He came up with them, like,
for you?
no, with me.
You
I
cheated?
I talked about it to like
Cassie.
run through who I was gonna choose. Sorry. We
Oh, so
had
he
to
knows your answers?
We had to make sure we didn't have the
Yes, I
same
know
one.
her
He wouldn't
answers.
tell me his though. This is the BS. I was like, "Oh, who is this for you?" And he's like, "You'll see." I was like, "Bro, I just ran through my whole list with you."
You think you would learn?
So as it being draft format, if Cassie picks a character, neither one of us can pick a character.
Spelled it
So
wrong.
within that, we'll also do snake draft as well. So Cassie will start, and then I will end it, and then I'll start the next round, and it'll go back.
Oh, so it's like a boomerang.
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll do that.
All right.
That's actually a good one. I am kind of bummed I didn't think about that. For Cappy Cap.
All right. Avengers anime draft.
Yeah.
Or
So are we supposed to be
anime
like?
the Avengers edition.
Ooh.
I want to know
Or
like
the
that.
Avengers anime edition.
I like that better.
that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be doing where like they're gonna be competing against each other and we see
No.
who wins, or we just see who we're
no,
choosing?
we're just running
Yeah,
down our
who
list.
who
Who
we
would you?
think?
Who do you want to save the world?
Yeah, basically. And we are only doing the original
Get
5
the hell-
Avengers.
I didn't think of it that way. I don't know if mine are saving the world,
She chose,
but
she chose some villains
Yeah.
that are gonna be like, hey, you can let it burn.
I actually have not, so that's good.
So-
you had to double check.
I considered though.
We'll be doing Captain America, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Hulk.
Yes.
So, the OG 5. Cassie? We'll
My
do
cap?
We'll do Captain America first.
Cappity cap.
Yep.
I chose Shanks from One Piece.
That's a good point. That's a good,
It
that
is-
Because
it
I
is a
feel
good
like
one.
he's a leader. Like we didn't talk about it at all. I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Like everyone just knows him, and he's
Yeah.
just naturally strong. And for him to not have a devil fruit and still be as strong as he is against everyone, I think puts him up there.
I accept that as a
Thank you
decision.
so much.
I chose. I'm going next.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine is Obi from Fire Force.
Okay. Oh,
Is
that's a
that
good
the-
one. That's the captain.
I was gonna say that's cappity cap of
That's
them.
a good
right?
one. Oh my! I so thought you were gonna pick mine.
Chris's is good.
Yeah.
I was so mad I didn't think about
This
it.
is the
I
only
don't
one
know,
that she
like,
knows.
As soon as I started looking at Cap, I was like, I immediately thought of Obi. I was like, he's just like
That's
he
a good
has
one.
no
Yeah,
powers.
Yeah.
He goes out there. He has a shield, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The part I struggled with
Perfect.
is that Captain America is he immortal?
No, he's just superhuman.
He's just like he's a superhuman. So I'm like,
he
who
also, I
kind
do
of
I do
fits
think he
that?
ages differently though.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's why he had to go back in time to do
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
he
He
did
went
and-
so far back in time.
He went all the way
to
back
not
then,
get the
and
serum,
then
right?
like what?
No, he
still
the,
got the
he
serum.
got the serum.
He
Oh,
just went back to be
He
with
just
Peggy.
didn't get frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. I forgot.
No,
he,
he went back after. I think he just went back to that moment where Peg was. Where,
I don't know.
Don't. I understand.
I didn't mean to. It just
Jesus.
happened.
Okay, so
Who's your
for
cap?
my Captain America, I picked Minato.
I like that
How
choice.
do you not pick Minato?
I understand.
He's a perfect natural born leader.
He is my second pick.
Ah,
That was a
yes.
strong pick.
It's a very, very strong pick.
As soon as he said it, my face was literally, "Aw, dang it!" Like, I wish.
Who's your Iron Man?
My Iron Man, I'm gonna go with Android 17 from Dragon Ball.
Oh, you went full. Okay.
Well, he's not full cybernetic. He is human,
Yeah.
but has technology upgrades.
Oh, you did go for 17. I threw out Android 18 for him.
I have.
Don't say it.
So I have Senku from Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Now
You
he's
said
not
Dr. Stone?
Dr. Stone.
Stone.
Oh,
Dr. Stone.
Strode.
Sorry.
He's got the brains.
That he doesn't there's no robotics or anything, but
Yeah.
he can build you anything out of anything, and
That's smart.
I'm gonna need you, my boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Jinwoo.
For Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because of all of
Think
his
about it.
computer abilities type deal.
Within
I know
the
it's not a
system.
computer, but the system.
And he can boost his intelligence as much as he wants. Within. And you think about it, he's got armor on. We just can't see it.
As you can tell, this one actually was chosen by Chris, but he helped me out by giving it
I
to
think
me.
it's a good
This is unbelievable.
It
You guys
wasn't
cheated
cheating, I
on
promise.
on this game. Who
Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
We want
Is
to do
that what-
Hawkeye first or third?
I don't know who.
That's third on my list. I
Okay,
don't care.
that
Sure.
works.
Uryu from Bleach.
His power is a bow and arrow, but it's energy.
So you guys did
Legit.
Literal.
reference.
Like I
stuff.
yeah.
See, I tried to match characteristics.
Like personalities?
Kinda, I guess.
I feel like his vibe to me matches Hawkeye, but you haven't seen Bleach, so you wouldn't fully know. The only thing is he's a lot pissier.
Yeah.
He's always angry.
Yeah. But not like rage angry. He's just like, fuck you.
I was gonna say he's like me, but that you said that.
So hear me out.
Okay.
I put Itachi
Oh.
I'm not entirely.
Yeah, I'm
against
not
that.
upset by that.
because he's never the main guy.
Yeah.
He always gets thrown into the shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss his targets.
Correct.
Like
What
he's
target? What do you mean by he doesn't miss his
Anyone.
target?
anyone. He plans so far ahead, it is stupid.
But in the same breath, like
I mean, he
Hawkeye's
missed
whole
Sasuke
thing
and
is
Naruto for a while.
hence Hawkeye.
You're trying to do
Well, Itachi's
Comparison.
Crow Eye, so
you're trying to do comparison per weapon esque situations.
Well, because that's what fits Hawkeye.
No, he's not just a bow and arrow.
He wouldn't be Hawkeye if he didn't have his bow and arrow.
He can do anything and not miss. That's his ability, not the bow and arrow.
What else
He's not
does he
Hawkeye because of a bow and arrow. He's Hawkeye because his ability to
use?
see.
But Kate Bishop coming through and being the new Hawkeye, her whole thing is a bow and arrow. She doesn't use anything else because she's trying to be the new Hawkeye with a bow and arrow.
And she's terrible. She also started with Ronin, if you want to be specific. And then
See,
she
Ronan
started to
can't
learn how to
miss.
shoot through with Hawkeye. Doing that little pin thing and everything in the show. It was all about accuracy and hitting your shots. With anything.
But Itachi doesn't use any physical objects that I'm aware of.
He uses
I-
the Totsuka blade and the
I see
whatever
where you're
mirror.
coming from, but I don't
Sure.
entirely agree with it. I will say.
What is your Hawkeye?
Gother
Oh,
from Seven Deadly Sins.
You guys are just...
No,
He
I thought he was
uses
gonna
an
do.
energy bow,
I
man.
thought he
Making
was gonna
me
do
mad.
Usopp.
Usopp was my
Why?
second pick.
Because you guys are literally... I didn't realize you were matching weapons. Crows.
Crows,
lots
all
of-
the crows.
True. True.
Yeah, I mean that's just everything
Unbelievable.
other than that's the only pick that you haven't.
Who are we doing next?
This is the one, Black Widow. This is the one that I did not match up with. I will say that.
Okay.
You don't know who she is.
Well,
I mean,
that-
you know who she is,
that-
but you don't really know much about her.
That's good. That means that mine's in the clear.
It's Yoruichi from Bleach.
Is that the chick that gave him his
The
power?
cat.
Oh, nope.
It's the
Extremely
cat.
wrong.
No, you're thinking of Rukia.
You're thinking of Rukia.
Yeah, no, she's the cat lady.
On Chris's top
Extreme, yeah, amazing hand-to-hand combat.
I now know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
five. Yeah, let's just move on from that.
Mine is Mikasa.
Oh,
From
I
AOT?
could see that.
AOT.
Most definitely could see that.
Okay.
She like abandoned.
Yeah.
She finds a family, does whatever she has
Yeah.
to protect them.
I was gonna say, from what I've heard
She's
about her,
She's an assassin.
I've heard it. She's good. See, this where it made me mad because Chris was like, "What about Soyphone, who is also from Bleach?" But Soyphone is the mentee to Yoruichi. So I was like, "Bro, I automatically lose because it's proven in the show that your Yoruichi is stronger." And he's like,
Way to
"Yeah."
spoil it for Robbie.
Soyphone is not important.
Who?
No,
that
that's
was,
not mine.
Who's?
Nico Robin. That's who I chose. Because
I
my
like
thought
that pick.
my thought process was how, like, thinking of how she was raised and like how she was like a bad guy turned good guy, and yeah, and she's just a strong fighter when she's not useless.
I guarantee you I lost my next pick.
We have either Thor or Hulk next.
Oh, I
we didn't
forgot
do
about Thor. Completely forgot
I'll
about
try to
Thor.
think of someone for Thor.
We'll
But
do Hulk. I completely forgot about Thor.
I'm so
I know.
excited. I'm so excited for Hulk.
Gosh,
Ready?
crap. Oh, I got my Thor.
Ready?
No
Ready?
problem.
Escanor.
He's big, he's dumb, and he's got muscles.
That was.
My Hulk is Broly.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Wait, which Broly?
Oh, you shut up. We're not doing that. Okay, now I gotta think of a Thor.
Dragon Ball Z.
Fine. I don't have a Hulk now, unless I want to go All Might. But he's
I can
not.
give you another one.
No. I think I'll go All Might.
It is kind of All Might though.
It's got to be All Might. There's no other
And
thing.
you could do a Nomu if you wanted
I
to.
don't-
You could do Muscular from MHA, which is the dude that just gets extremely
Yeah.
big and angry all the time.
You know what? I change it. I'm Asta. I'll take Asta.
Yeah. I mean, he is a.
I don't want to hear anything about my Itachi pick for the rest of the day.
Why? How does Asta not fit into this?
Thor.
He's
Thor?
He's small
All right.
but mighty.
He's Mini Hulk.
This was just a quick one, right out of it. You know what? Because I can't decide.
I got this.
Robbie, pick
Sorry.
one or two.
Two. Oh, you said Robbie. Sorry.
2.
All right, I'm going Killua.
Because of the lightning.
Yep, I'm taking Killua. It's
So I struggle.
Okay.
okay.
These two are very good picks.
Okay.
My top 3 are very good picks.
Okay.
You know what? You can just list them all off. I'm curious to see what you say.
So Loxus from Fairy Tail is my first pick.
Okay.
He's his power is Lightning Dragon.
Okay.
Oops.
That's
okay.
okay.
We said it at the same time.
Spoils a little bit for you.
That's okay.
He has lightning ability.
I was gonna say it already
but
left my
he's-
brain.
He's very like proud and like very Thor-esque, and
Yeah.
he's a buffer guy, and he's very fast. He's season 1, and you're like, I fucking hate this guy, but at the end you're like, man, he's the greatest character ever. He became one of my top 3 favorites
Yeah.
in Fairy Tail.
Okay.
My second one was Escanor, because proud buff dude that wants
He
to
has a
just
giant
fight.
hack.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
just,
I
giant
think
axe.
that fits Thor better than Hulk.
I
So-
can see that.
I
I
put
agree.
Mike Guy as my third one for the
Okay.
energy of Mike Guy,
I
like
understand.
not for the look of him, but the
Mhm.
energy of Mike Guy. Just like, oh, you're gonna do that? Well, you can't do it without me. Oof. Okay, your Thor pick, Cassie. Since you wanted my 3,
You know-
I
you
had-
can steal one if you would like.
You're not gonna. I don't even like this answer, but this is the only thing I could think of in my head. Solely on the aspect of him having the ability of his
So I'm another
hammer
Hulk.
and his other thing. The main character from Darwin's Game.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
of his ability to
I did not watch Darwin's Game.
Yeah, he just has the ability to basically create any weapon that he can think of right then and there, and that's
pretty
my
sick.
his summoning part of like bringing the
Milnir.
yeah,
That's pretty sick.
So
that'll be my thing, and he's
Your
also
Thor? Your
technically
Thor
from
pick?
like yeah.
we'll go through real quick, and we'll do like honorable mentions for whichever characters that we think would be in there, because Robbie obviously has a lot. Because
We don't have to.
I
Oh,
know, no, I'm good with this.
We should do
this. So just a quick one, real quick.
Yeah.
For Thor,
Yeah.
Zenitsu
That's a good one.
with his thunderclap and flash breathing. That's the only one that he has, and it's amazing electricity powers and everything. So it was in between him and Killua, is what it was for
I
me.
understand why you chose Killua.
You're
Yeah.
choosing lightning.
Yeah.
Sasuke. Boom.
Well,
God.
that's the
Uh,
kid. Yeah, I mean he does.
for
some
a
stuff.
Hulk pick for you, you could have done who's the big? Oh, God.
Ooh.
He's a villain. I have him in a pop up there. The big giant guy that all for one can.
Oh,
Fat-
Gigantomachia.
Yeah.
That'd be a perfect Hulk.
Were you
because he
gonna
just-
say Fat Gum?
Fat Gum, yeah.
Unbelievable. You
You
leave
said
him out
up
of
there,
this.
so I
Yeah,
looked, and that was the first thing I saw. Okay, hear me out. I said Luffy as Ant-Man,
oh, that's the honorable mentions we're doing.
Yeah, I mean we could do that too.
or
But
Luffy
that would be
as
pretty good.
Spider-Man. I can see it as either or. But I feel like he's a little too dumb for Spider-Man, so that's why I chose Ant-Man, because Ant-Man just gets so excited about the suit.
Ant-Man leads the Avengers in the actual show.
Really?
Yes.
Technically, Luffy is the
Fourth
captain.
Raikage. Ooh, B's brother.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. Thank you.
I like how he left the one and switched to the other.
It's easier. It's easier that way.
Yeah. He's like, the other one's his spam account. Like, that's just jokes when he comes on here.
That is a good pick for Thor.
I said
is.
Lucy as Wanda a little bit, just because of the magic aspect.
With the keys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think her personality fits.
Oh, no. She's the exact opposite of one.
Yeah. Vanessa. Just kidding.
Vanessa.
Dumb, fluffy, blonde. That's all she is. That loves everybody. And she's more powerful than she realizes.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you, Chris.
you being Iron Man over here?
No, I was being Wanda shooting magic.
Trying to think of someone.
So Who else did you have for Cap?
For Cap, All Might was on there, but I was pretty much set in stone on Minato being my Cap no matter what.
I thought of Meliodas, but I don't think he personality-wise is a good fit because he's kind of like, they're gonna do what they want to do. I don't care. Have fun. Like
I have Yamato from Naruto
okay.
I thought about
and Commander Irwin from AOT.
Okay, I like the Commander Irwin. That's a good one. I also thought about Yami, but I was like, Yami's way too nonchalant.
I feel like Yummy's too dark too.
He's
or
also
Cappy
the
Cap.
guy that's just going to be like, stand back and goes to jump in the pit to try and fight instead. Like
He's more Iron Man.
I wouldn't even. He's more Hulk at this point.
honestly, I might put him under more like Thor.
I was thinking Thor too.
like he just, but not early Thor, where
Yeah.
he's just like,
I am a
dumb
god.
idiot. I'm gonna go fight. I'm the best. Like later Thor, where he's like, I'm protecting everyone.
Well,
Yeah.
he fits Thor in the sense of in Endgame when they find Homeboy, when they're looking for the stones. When they find him in his shack, and Thor just walks up
Oh.
and kills him. That's
Thanos.
Yeah,
yeah. Thank you. That's what I think of with Yami.
he's back on Twitch. Yami's Star Lord.
You better stop talking about him. You keep switching it just so everybody else.
He's like, they called me out. Gotta go back.
Do you have others for Iron Man?
Iron Man, I struggled with Iron Man because I wanted to do something with technology, and I realistically couldn't find anything other than like, I don't know, maybe Seto Kaiba, because he's good with technology.
I did.
That's about it.
Mei Hatsume.
She was in there.
Nice.
She was floating around the brain.
She was my
She's
number
just
two.
a little too crazy.
Yeah.
So was Iron Man. He built a robotic suit like
No, that's fine.
that was supposed to.
I'm saying her personality is a little too crazy.
She
Iron
is like
Man is
our cat.
nuts.
I don't think so.
Who puts a magnet hole in his chest?
I mean, yeah, but like she gives off orange cat energy.
He
You
gives
and the
off.
cat references.
Yeah, I mean,
Every
yeah.
time.
I mean, because my cat reminds her.
My
of her.
third one for Iron Man is Bulma
Chris is like, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
because she's like Senku, like just build whatever you need.
Yeah.
Who did we do after that?
We did the
Hawkeye after that?
Hawkeye, yeah. She actually had my number one pick. She said the
Uryu.
name, and I was like, I want
Who
it.
to what?
Who do
Uryu
you?
from Bleach.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you'll meet him in like episode
Does he have
5.
a bow and arrow?
Yeah,
Of energy.
very, very, yeah, very.
Don't
but
hate.
listen,
It's funny.
you're gonna like his character,
Yeah.
but you're gonna not like him. So it's gonna be good. I like it.
Meh.
I put Roy Mustang.
Nice.
I like that one. Dang, man, you know what?
I also put Minato.
Yeah, I mean, he
You say Minato.
you do say Minato.
Do
a
I?
Lot, a
Yeah.
lot.
My bad.
That's how
lot.
you
I don't
typically
catch it.
pronounce- Well, that's what there are things that I've said, just like how you've said, and Chris will look at me and be like, "What did you just say?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, sorry, that was Robbie mode." Like, gotta switch.
Robbie mode?
I'm kidding. I've never said Robbie mode.
This is
I have said I sounded like you though.
smart and sophisticated and, you know.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Mispronunciation.
thanks. Shut up. Who do you have for Black Widow?
I love that. I was stuck on Yoruichi. A lot of mine, I refuse to get backups.
I said Sakura
I do see that.
Or
Like,
Urza.
because
with
when
the-
she's by herself.
Urza is a great pick.
So I said Urza, and I'm like, I haven't even met her in the show, so I don't know her
Yes, you
capabilities.
have.
But like, what if?
Urza is a great pick.
Chris, I've only watched 10 episodes, and I don't remember 9 of them.
Yeah.
This is hard. There's so many characters to choose from.
I have Annie from AOT. She's the
Nah, get her out of here. It'd be a good
Excuse
pick,
me?
but get her out of here.
You are choosing a lot of AOTs.
I also have Itadori.
I was trying to figure out where he would fit in. I wanted him to fit. Oh,
Martial arts and stuff. Like, he's just...
Gojo for
he's
Cap. Forgot about that.
I don't
fully see it, but I love it. I need him somewhere in there.
I think
Maybe
Gojo is more...
Thor?
I would give him more Thor
Yeah.
vibes.
That's my Thor pick. Thank you. What'd I say originally? Oh, dude from Darwin's Game. Out of there.
Yeah, I would give him more Thor vibes than Captain.
Absolutely.
Thor, since we...
Oh,
Yeah.
well, crap. Okay. Zenitsu. That's about it.
Trying to think of, like...
Who else did you have on there for Thor? I can't believe I forgot about
I have
Thor.
Loxus. Oh, I told you my three. You made me tell.
Oh, yeah.
Loxus, Escanor, and
Yep.
You're welcome.
Mike Guy.
My guy.
I'm so upset I forgot about Thor.
When you said 5 earlier, I was like, yeah. Okay.
But there's 6.
I'm sad that Robbie didn't say, "Oh, you're missing Thor" when you brought it up.
I didn't
I
name
thought
them
it was
all
just
earlier.
like I thought he just it was a misspoke.
Nope. Nobody knows.
3 for your Hulk.
I threw out Asta. I'm not gonna lie.
Unbelievable.
Well-
And then of course I chose Escanor. Granted, Escanor isn't super personality wise. Well, I kind of feel like he matches. I think big Escanor doesn't match big Hulk. I
Yeah.
think small Escanor kind of matches Bruce, whatever his name is, Banner, right?
I mean, just the fact that he can go from small to big like that instantly makes me think of Hulk. But
But that's where All Might kind of is too.
yeah.
True.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna say like another one that that I thought of a little bit was Super Android 13 from one of the Dragon Ball Z movies.
Yeah.
I thought of a new Iron Man. Kind of.
I just thought of a
don't know
new
how-
Hawkeye.
I don't know how I feel about it entirely though.
I just lost it.
Piccolo.
For Hawkeye?
Yeah. Doesn't use a bow and arrow, but every time he sees the
True.
camera, he shoots his beams and destroys them.
True.
Doesn't miss.
Ayana
No, I just had
Koji
a good,
for Iron Man.
Who?
Ayana Koji.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that would be good.
Just because I don't know entirely if it is Iron Man,
Brains.
but he's just like, he's a behind the scenes guy, and
He's
is.
the guy in the chair.
Maybe not Hawkeye. I was thinking like One Punch Man. Like
He's
what is
DC. He's DC.
He's Batman or Superman. Superman.
He's more Superman.
Okay, I guess I'll wait for that. Wait for that episode.
We could just start
Yeah.
listing off characters and be
I
like,
think
you
that
know
was
what,
it.
we'll fit them
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I had Broly, All Might, and Muscular from.
Okay.
Gotcha.
See, I wanted to do. I didn't want to do any villains. I tried as hard as I could to stay away from villains.
Broly's not a villain.
Broly is not a villain.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Oh,
was a good one.
Muscular was the only villain I had.
Yeah.
But that was just because he's angry
Yeah.
and buff.
You're telling me Broly
Ah.
and the Hulk are not the same person?
Yeah, that's why I'm happy I went second after Cassie.
Listen, you don't understand how I tried to get the snake trap, so I would get Broly first.
I messed with him by saying Black Widow before.
Yeah, you
Oh.
literally went down the list and Hulk was third and you were lined up. And then she's like, Black Widow. You let her.
I know. She got me.
You're welcome.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you're welcome, actually.
Thank you.
Look how my list is put.
Oh, you literally have one for each.
Yeah, that's what
I
we
only
did.
had one.
Broly's a solid pick.
Broly, I knew you were going to pick Broly.
That's an instant thought.
Yeah.
Like Hulk, Broly. Instant.
It was I have to go first on that one, otherwise I'm screwed.
You could also
You're
do
welcome.
one of the they have a specific name, but when they go ape in
Oh, Zaru.
in DBZ,
Yeah, Theo
like
Zaru.
they just get really
So
angry.
any
and like,
Saiyan? Any Saiyan with the tail.
Yep. Yep.
I'll take that.
Man, I can't think of anything else.
For what?
Just anyone.
For any of the Avengers?
since we concluded, I've been trying to think of someone for Wanda this entire time. And I can't think of a single person that I think fits it. Just gonna start looking at your pops. Maybe I'll be inspired.
I feel like I would put Vanessa from Black Clover.
Yeah.
I just feel like the part I struggle with is the aspect where she
She
has
controls
darkness
fate.
inside of her.
Yeah, Vanessa controls fate.
Yeah, that is big. But it's
With
her cat.
Rouge.
So like,
Just
I feel like she's ideal for Wanda
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I completely understand
because
that.
Wanda controls.
Airy. Just kidding.
Okay.
Airy.
Airy. Yeah.
Stop looking at the pops.
I think Vanessa's abilities fit Wanda, but Vanessa's personality doesn't. That's
You know what?
that's where I
I
think
got
I'm
the
at.
perfect Wanda.
Who?
Ino Yamanaka.
Eno?
Wait, from Naruto?
Wait.
When he said the whole thing, I was like, don't know who that is. And then you just said, Eno? And I was like, wait a second.
I mean, you also have. I mean, Fire Force that you could do. Like Maki could be.
Black Widow.
Sure. She could also be Hulk. I mean, she's pretty buff.
Yeah. Muscle mommy. And on that note.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there.
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Okay,
hold on, hold on.
I lied.
I have
An honorable mention that's gonna
the
make me in the show quicker.
yes, the perfect Iron Man.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Who?
You'll have no idea who this is.
Okay.
Can't wait to press end.
Yeah, you might have to.
Oh, no.
It
End
is-
it now.
You might have to click.
Issei Hyodo.
Who?
Issei Hyodo.
What is he from?
He
It's
is the main character
Okay. Of
of High School DxD.
I'm so
Listen,
done.
listen. He gets the armor. It's dope.
Stop acting like you watched that for the plot.
I did watch it for the
Thank
plot.
you.
It's good. It's very good. Okay.
And on that
On
note,
that note-
everyone, we hope you enjoyed this episode and how we start off 2025. If you have any comments on our picks, or if you think you have a better pick, which you probably do, leave them in the comments below.
Sammy made an appearance.
Who did?
Sammy.
Oh, can you see him over here?
Yeah, he was over there.
Unbelievable. Every time. But we hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next weekend.